Today I'm going to work with this cute crochet 3D flower made of variegated yarn. For demonstration I have made exact flower in blue color. You can stop in any stage. This is the small flower, and this is the third example of the exact flower. Let's begin the work. For work you need a ball of yarn and a crochet hook. Begin the work by making a chain of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And join the chain in the round by making a slip stitch into the first chain stitch. The ring is ready. Now begin the first round by making a chain to bring up the yarn. 2 chains and single crochet into the ring. 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 2 chains. Insert the hook into the first chain stitch on the beginning by making a slip stitch. Round 1 is made. Begin the second round. Make a slip stitch into the chain space, then chain to bring up the yarn, and 4 chains more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make single crochet. 3 treble crochet with picot into the same chain space. 1 and picot, chain 3 for the picot, and a slip stitch into 2 loops of the treble crochet. Two and picot, 3 1, 2, 3, 4 chains and single crochet into the same chain space. First petal is ready. Begin the next one. Make a slip stitch into the next chain space. 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3 treble crochet with picot. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 chains and single crochet into the same chain space, and so on. In total it should be 5 of them. 2 are done, we need to crochet 3 more. I'm about to complete this round. Insert the hook into the first chain stitch on the beginning of this round by making a slip stitch. Round is made. Here what we have so far. It will be a round of chain spaces. For this, make a chain. Chain of 3 for the chain space, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet into the single crochet of the previous round. Then single crochet more. We have done 2 single crochet stitches. First one, and this is the second one. One, two, three chains for the chain space, and 2 single crochet in a row. First single crochet, and the second one. Three chains, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Continue working in this way till the end of this round. I chained the last one. Make single crochet in a row, then work a slip stitch into the chain stitch of the chain space. Let's look at the back side. In total it should be 5 of them. I will make 2 petals into each chain space. Chain, then chain of 4. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then yarn over twice to work with treble crochet and make 3 treble crochet with picot into the chain space. 1, 2, 3, chain of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and single crochet into the same chain space, and single crochet more into the same chain space. Make 3 chain of 4, then 3 treble crochet with 3 chain picot. 1, 2, 3, 4, insert the hook into the single crochet by making a single crochet, then single crochet more. Two are done. Make 2 petals into the next chain space. Chain of 4, 3 treble crochet with 3 chain picot, 1, and so on. Continue working in this way till the end of this round. I'm about to complete this round. Work a slip stitch into the chain stitch on the beginning of this round. Round is done. We have got 3D beautiful flower. Chain of 3 and single crochet into the single crochet of the previous round. One, and make the second one into the next stitch, chain 3 and 2 single crochet in a round. 1 and 2, chain 3 for the chain space and single crochet twice, 1, and make the second one into the next stitch. Continue working in this way till the end of this round. I make the last 2 chain space and single crochet into the stitch of the previous round and a slip stitch into the chain stitch on the beginning of this round. Round is made. Here how it looks on the back side. Begin the next round. Chain to bring up the yarn, then chain of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 treble crochet stitches with 3 chain picot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 chains and single crochet into the stitch of the previous round. Then single crochet more into the next stitch. First petal is made. Let's make the second petal. 4 chains and 4 treble crochet with 3 chain picot into the chain space. 1, and so on. Continue working in this way till the end of this round. Let's complete this round together. After we have done single crochet, work a slip stitch into the chain stitch on the beginning of this round. Round is made. Here what we have so far, and we continue the work. It will be a round of chain spaces. Make a chain, then 3 chains more. And single crochet into the single crochet of the previous round. And single crochet through the next stitch. 3 chains and 2 single crochet in a round. 1, and 2, 1, 2, 3 chains, and single crochet into the single crochet of the previous round. Then single crochet more through the next stitch. So continue working in this way till the end of this round. I have done the 10th arch. Make a single crochet into the stitch of the previous round, then work a slip stitch into the chain stitch at the beginning of this round. Round of the chain spaces is made. Begin the next one. Make a chain, then chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make 5 double treble crochet stitches with 3 chain picot into the same chain space. One, two, three, four, and 5. Chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet through the stitch of the previous round, and single crochet more. Begin the next petal, chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 double treble crochet stitches with 3 chain picot. 1, so continue working in this way till the end of this round. I'm about to complete this round. After we have done single crochet, work a slip stitch into the chain stitch at the beginning of this round. Round is made. Let's look at our flower. While making this flower, you can stop in any stage. It will be a round of chain spaces. Make a chain, 1, 2, 3, 4 chains, and single crochet into the single crochet of the previous round, and single crochet more through the next stitch. 4 chains for the chain space and 2 single crochet in a round. One and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 chains for the chain space and 2 single crochet. 1 and 2. So keep working in this way till the end of this round. I have done the 10th chain space. Make single crochet into the stitch of the previous round and a slip stitch into the chain stitch on the beginning of this round. Let's look at the back side of the flower. As you can see, the chain spaces are visible on the back side. Begin the first petal, make a chain to bring up the yarn. Make a chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make 7 double treble crochet stitches with 3 chain picot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th one. Then a chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet into the single crochet of the previous round, and single crochet more. The first petal is ready. One. Begin the next flower. 2, 3, 4, 5 chains and 7 double treble crochet stitches with 3 chain picot. 1, and so on. Continue working in this way till the end of this round. After we have done single crochet, make a slip stitch into the chain stitch on the beginning of this round. Round is made, and we can cut off the yarn, and our flower is ready. This is front side, and let's take a look at the back side. I remind you, while making this flower you can stop in any stage. Here in the less than 30 minutes we are getting a new kind of flower, which is beautiful as well. You can use this flower in laces such as Irish or guipure. Thanks for watching. We are pleased to inform you that we have opened membership service on our website. Membership includes an access to the video tutorials which are published every week, only at sharonknitting.com and only for members. For more detailed information, please visit the membership page at sharonknitting.com. Thanks for watching.